A homeless man quietly places some money behind a passing girl and calls out to her. She turns back angrily and says, "How dare you try to touch me with your dirty hands?" The man calmly replies, "Miss, are these your money?" She quickly picks up the cash and says, "Yes, they're mine." He then requests, "Can you give me a little money? I haven't eaten for 2 days." She answers coldly, "I don't talk to dirty people," and walks away. Inside a nearby tinted car, her grandfather is watching. Before dividing his inheritance among his 3 granddaughters, he has arranged this test to check their honesty and kindness. The first granddaughter fails. Soon, the second granddaughter arrives. Before she reaches, the homeless man places a gold chain on the ground. He asks, "Miss, is this chain yours?" She instantly grabs it and says proudly, "It must be mine. I'm the richest one here." When the man asks her for food, she angrily kicks his water bottle aside and leaves. The grandfather crosses her name off as well and gives the homeless man a mobile phone to test the third granddaughter. When the third granddaughter comes, the man drops the phone behind her and asks, "Miss, did you drop this phone?" She picks it up and says, "I'm not even allowed to use a phone." She returns it to him and adds, "Please keep it. The real owner will come looking for it." He tells her he has not eaten for 2 days and asks for help. Without hesitation, she gives him the burger she has with her. He thanks her, and she leaves for her grandfather's house. The grandfather marks her photo with approval. Later, all 3 granddaughters are called to an office. The first 2 mock the third and say she deserves nothing. The secretary tells them their grandfather is abroad and has asked him to divide the inheritance equally. He shows them 3 boxes and says each box represents their share. The first box contains a map. The second has toy cars. The third contains a bowl used to feed animals. The secretary explains that the map represents property, the toy cars represent vehicles, and the bowl shows love for animals. He leaves them to decide. As soon as he leaves, the first 2 start fighting, each wanting everything. After a while, the secretary returns and announces a surprise. At that moment, the grandfather enters. The first 2 are shocked, while the third hugs him warmly. The grandfather reveals that he tested them through the homeless man. He asks one why she took the gold chain that was not hers, and asks the other why she took money that did not belong to her. He tells them to return everything. One gives back the chain. The other angrily throws the money, and the third granddaughter respectfully picks it up and hands it to him. The grandfather says they disappointed him and are not worthy of any inheritance. He declares that all his property will go to his youngest granddaughter because of her honesty and compassion. The 2 elder sisters protest, calling it unfair. He replies, "This is not injustice. This is the reward of humanity." He orders them to leave. They both leave from there angrily. Proud of his kind and honest granddaughter, he tells his secretary to prepare the legal documents. Do you think the grandfather made the right decision? Share your opinion.